Uh-oh. This is looking a little rough. Oops, didn't mean to touch that. This is looking a little bit rough, because it's like, oh god, they keep sending these blue things at me. Shit, when was the last time I even saved? Oh god, how much did I lose? Oh god. Okay, I lost quite a little bit. I wasn't thinking about how much I did since I last saved. Oh well. I think I can recoup it pretty fast. No, don't touch that. I think I can recoup it pretty fast though, so I'm not too worried. So I went into that side door there, because I think I cleared out the map pretty good up here. No! Oh, jeez. Why was it the first time I ended up in this thing that I was like perfectly spaced so I could hit them both? Damn it. Whatever, it's gone. How'd I end up? Damn it. This is not going well. Alright. There we go. So go up here, grab this. That's unfortunate. Oh my god! So did Marsha like literally just like tear you in half? Like grab one of your arms? Each one of your arms and just like split you? What is it? Oh my goodness, what is it? Oh, but Xrd it's pretty good, isn't it? I haven't got to play it myself, but it looks so good. It looks really fun. Yeah, okay, well that's good. That's good. That's the important part. You survived. Oh my goodness. Oh. Oh jeez. But I see. How's the demo? What's all in the demo? I heard it was. I heard Soul, Sin, and Kai. I think are all playable. And I don't know what modes are available in the demo. That's interesting, Deep Shock. I know generally in Castlevania games, generally, like, depending on how you handle your items and stuff, oftentimes you can kind of get ahead of things very quickly. Oftentimes items make a bigger difference in leveling. Okay, just like arcade mode and training mode, I guess. Alright, so we gotta, like, start playing this a little bit smarter. Ow. And I even have a bunch of potions, too. I could have paused and used a potion, but I didn't think I was that low, I guess. Oh, these guys. I don't think that's a thing. I don't think people can throw two boomerangs at once. That's silly. I mean, clearly these guys are skeletons, so maybe that's like something skeletons are really good at. But I don't feel like that's a thing skeletons are good at either. Stupid boomerang skeletons. Okay, okay. No two-player stuff. I'm not too surprised, because I feel like Arc System Works is a little bit. They look at something like putting versus mode in the demo, and they'd be like, "Oh man, was it?" It's gonna, if we give that to like people, and it just happens to be, you know, people who just play Kai and Sol, they might not buy the game. I feel like that's something that they would like roll around on like in their minds, and they'd be like, "Don't know if we should do this." But I think that's silly. I think anybody who's like interested is gonna buy the game. So, okay, so. I have to remember I have sub-weapons. I should maybe start using them. Ow. Damn it. Ouch. Okay, so let's see. I guess down here there's something. Okay. Right. Ow. Sorry, I know this is like repeats for people watching the stream. I will try and not die anymore, ever again. A little bit surprised I did die, honestly. I say that while I'm like getting mangled by this thing. There we go. What's my favorite Castlevania boss? Well, Dracula's usually good, but like not counting Dracula. Let me think. I generally like Legion. Legion's kind of fun. Legion's one of those bosses where you kind of there's a lot of like visual reward for like fighting it. It's like it slowly like falls apart and stuff, and it's like, oh, that's interesting. Yeah, coincidentally, I got the magic gauntlet just about the same time the first time I was through this area. Ow. So that covers most of this area. I think that's just about everything I missed. Or everything I got the first time and may have lost. Also, is my volume good? Just like checking. What's the other? There's another boss that's like pretty, it's usually in every Castlevania game. And I think in Lords of Ruin it was like part of the DLC. That might have been Legion. Maybe I'm thinking of Legion still. In particular, it's the one that, like, it's commonly noted that, like, Dracula's sealed away. It's like, oh, it's... Oh, death is usually good. Death is usually really good. What else? What other ones? I really like the crab boss in the lighthouse from Order of Ecclesia, because that boss actually gave me pause when I fought it the first time, and I was like, oh, I clearly need to like think about my approach right now. I guess I'll just go the other way. Might be a little bit faster than going all the way up around. Yeah, I'll just go down this way. Yeah, might as well save. That way we're not, like, doing that over again. If something tragic happens and I die. Yeah, Legion's fun. Is it? That's part of the problem, too, is I don't necessarily have a good memory of what the bosses' names are. There is some really good bosses, though. The bosses often in Castlevania are pretty good, so... And another thing that's always great about Castlevania is the music. Good music. Even this game is pretty good music. I mean, it doesn't seem like it's any Symphony of the Night, but it's still pretty good. I feel like I'm saying that. I feel like I'm saying it, and this is just like a low-bit version of like something, one of the themes from Something in the Night. I don't think it is, though. Alright, so I guess I'll go maybe in here, because it looks like, I bet that's a block-moving puzzle. Or block-moving puzzle. It's one of those things where I have to move the block, I think. And I don't think, I only have the power to break them with my shoulder. I don't have the power to move the steel ones. Okay. I've been here. I'll just, like, investigate real quick. Yep, okay, that's what I thought it was. Ah, right. She was in, the weird, like, Hunter Castlevania game, what was it called? Harmony of Despair? Was it? The multiplayer one. She was one of the extra bosses in it. She was fun. I generally like the variety. It's always like a surprise. It's like, oh, what's this boss gonna be? If I go up a little bit, I can actually fall down the correct hallway and save some time. I shouldn't say hallway. That would be a shaft. There we go. So just down a little bit further. Let's check this out real quick. Right, okay, that one's blocked, so don't have to worry about it right now. Yeah, it's also in one of Portrait Ruins paintings. Yeah, that's where the area originally comes from. And I actually really like that area because it's like, oh, this is nice. Portrait Ruin was so good. Such a good game. Man, I miss Metroidvania. It's a shame that they're not doing any new ones. I guess the director left. Or well, I guess he did leave. But it is one of those instances where, and I think Konami is like cornering themselves. They really don't have any big series there on the go. I think like their biggest thing they like consistently have on the go is Metal Gear, and I think they're slowly. That's like, I shouldn't say slowly. That's becoming more and more of like a very specific niche that plays it. So it's one of those cases of. I think they need to broaden their horizons a little bit. Damn. I'm trying. Where do I go next? I totally headed there from last time too. I thought that was it. That's so weird. Let me think. Where did I go last time? Because I thought that was the area that I went to. It can't be at the top of that. It is at the top. Shoot. Okay. Damn it. Okay, I have to go back up a little bit. Past my exit, unfortunately. Oh my goodness. Hello, Lake. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, Dark Souls was definitely Metroidvania. Dark Souls is extremely good. What is it? Coincidentally, it was one of the very first games I streamed online. It was really fun. Dark Souls is definitely Metroidvania. And actually, an interesting story behind Dark Souls and Demon Souls. I actually tried those games originally, and I was like, these aren't really my thing, but I'm just going to make believe that I'm playing like the best 3D Castlevania game going, because at the time there wasn't any Lords of Shadow. And honestly, Lords of Shadow isn't really my thing anyways. And you know what? It worked. I was like, I'm really enjoying this. If nothing else, I'm enjoying it because it's a little bit. It's essentially like a 3D Castlevania game, and it does a really good job at it. God, it's so good. I really want to play through Dark Souls again.